Another conclusion is, or maybe, that it is not the presence of the soul there, it is something which transfers one's thoughts across to other people's minds. Like we feel if the clairvoyance, like some people can transfer what they think to others. And this is a common phenomenon, I mean everyday experience, everywhere, that sometimes when you are concentrating on a thought, that thought is transferred without words, without any other physical signs to the people around you. So that the same incident can be interpreted in a completely different way. That is to say, that maybe the person when he was concentrating on that corner and also thinking of his favorite kitten, the kitten's mind conceived that thought which was taking shape in the mind of the sender of that message. And they somehow got attached to that corner which was being conceived all the time, pictorially, by that person. So that is another explanation. But the fact that this does happen is observed not only by those people, but by such ordinary experiences as well, but also by some very authentic holy men. For instance, once an Ahmadi young boy studying in a college came to Hadhrat Mirza Tahir Ahmed and confessed to him that since last some time atheistical views or tendencies are appearing within me, in my mind, and I seem to be inclined to atheism, and I can't resist it and I can't help it. So Hadhrat Mirza Tahir Ahmed, the first caliph, he told him to change his seat. I know you know this, but I'm telling to the others now. He told him to change the seat and explain. He said maybe the person who sits next to you in the college room, in the study room, he is an atheist and his views are being transferred to your mind. And he changed the seat, and exactly this is what happened, that after that the thoughts disappeared totally. So when Islam says that be in the vicinity or closeness to people who are holy, Salihin doesn't mean holy in the sense of saints like this, but remember the right type of people, right-minded people, righteous type of people. Every Ahmadi has to be an answer to that description. So be close to them and you will gain spiritually. Not just by talk, that also helps, of course. Mainly, this has a most important role to play, conversation and things and discussions. But Islam doesn't mention that. It just mentions closeness. So either what you are thinking of the soul being larger, that is your thing, or the transfer of thoughts without words, that is responsible for this. But something of that nature does happen, that we know. Yes, please, Nasir, Devi Sahib.
One incident has happened with me, and that was the companion of the Prophet Society. It is same nature. I came home late from Mushaya, about 11:30. No, it is in 1950 or 49, Lahore. And everybody was on the top of the roof and sleeping in my house, so I went to my bed, and when I put my head on the pillow, I felt awful pain in my, and became so intense. Pain, I didn't know. Yes, please allow me that I in a few seconds. When I tried to observe what it is, suddenly pain stopped and came to my mind that I should go to the Hadhrat Mirza Tahir Ahmed and press his legs, which I never did in my life before. And I said to myself, this is a foolish thought. It is about 12:30, and if I go there, somebody might think me I'm a robber or something. I shouldn't go there. And then I tried to sleep again. The same thing happened. So I had to fight with myself about half an hour. And then I became so much compelled with something that I really quietly escaped, and nobody should notice where I am going, and left the whole building unlocked. And I went to the government building, and the door was open, and when I got near to the Hadhrat, then I heard that he was really, I should say, with pain, something noise, and it was dark, and I went inside, sat on his bed, started his legs and pressing. After a few seconds or few minutes, I could hear the tasbih very loudly, and it's still loud. And then he said, after a few minutes more, that we were praying to God that you should come. Me especially, he knows my name in the dark, which I never spoke and I never said Assalam. And then after about 10 minutes he said, your mother might, if she will be awake, she will be wondering where you are from. So I want right now, you go. And all the time, then I spoke to him first. Now, the logical explanation would have been to me if I would have pressed his legs before. But he never knew my hand pressure, he never knew my hand. Because that was never happened in my life. I never touched his leg, he never knew, and never thought came to my mind before. That day, I understood the other thing, but today, you have made it clear scientifically.
I have to make it clear once again. This is a religious phenomenon. This is where God is directly involved. But when he heard the prayer of Hadhrat Hafiz Sahib, and his angels conveyed this message to you in a very special manner.
Yes, sir.
And also he made it known to Hadhrat Hafiz Sahib that it was Nasir who was there, because he was praying exactly for you.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is a religious phenomenon, not a parapsychological world.
I don't know what happened.
But this is exactly corrected again. But thank you, please.
But this is exactly happened.
Yes.
And it is
this happens. I mean, this has happened so many times with Ahmadis. Everywhere in the world there would be Ahmadis who record such a thing, where a prayer is answered exactly in the way as it was asked for, and in a manner that there could be no other explanation.
But I felt physical pain actually.
You know, it is all Jaisi Ru Vaise Farishte. You should have listened to the call without feeling pain. Even after feeling pain, you hesitate. So Allah chose the right way for you. Yes. No, just a minute. Somebody from there first wanted to ask a question. Was it you? But after you are the first. Did you want to ask? Yes, please. No. We'll give you 5 minutes, don't worry.
It relates to an event that took place on Nassim from Redwood. And not so long ago we had to elect a number of our students in Mali. And we came stuck because there were 3 rules that were passed down to us. 3 rules of electing somebody. One that by conscience you go to elect somebody who you think will do the job as a responsible person. And the second is that everybody must vote. And the third is that you cannot vote for yourself. Now there was 2 people nominated, and there was one person who was nominated.